Welcome to Soaring Words, Soaring Strength. Each time you visit with us, we'll take you up close to meet some of the world leaders in healing. These best-selling authors and really talented people are excited to spend time with you. They'll share suggestions that can help you in the midst of a serious illness. Whether you're an ill child, a sister or brother of an ill child, or the parents, grandparents, or friends, you'll learn things that will enable you to make a big difference to help you or to help someone else to heal. We invited Bernie Siegel to be our first ever guest in Soaring Strength because Bernie pioneered so many ideas about healing. Bernie taught patients that their words and their thoughts and actions can actually help people heal. He is the author of many best-selling books, including Love, Medicine, and Miracles, Prescriptions for Living, Love, Magic, and Mud Pies, and How to Live in Between Office Visits. Bernie noticed that some patients did really well because they had positive attitudes and were always grateful, even in the midst of serious illness. He called these people exceptional patients. Today, we're going to learn some simple techniques to become exceptional patients or to become exceptional champions, people who inspire patients to heal, people who inspire hospitalized children to never give up. Join me at Yale New Haven Medical Center as we talk to Dr. Bernie Siegel about love. Great to have you here today, Bernie.
Thank you. A pleasure to be here.
And what are some of the ways that patients or parents of children and children themselves, because kids are so wise, right. What are some things that they could do to make the best?
I mean, what strikes me first, most of all, is giving the kids love. And as a father of 5, I'm not saying you have to like what they're doing, but you love them and let them know it. Remember, the opposite of love is indifference.
Right.
So, yeah, kids who feel indifference or rejection become self-destructive. Let me give you this quote from a study at Harvard. You ask a student while at Harvard, did your parents love you? 35 years later, you look them up. 1 out of 4 had suffered a major illness. The ones who said, no, my parents didn't love me, over 90% had suffered a major illness. If you want to do your kids a favor, love them. Then they have self-worth and self-esteem and care for themselves. And I walked in the room, and the parents were in the crib with him. And I wrote a note, your child is lucky. And I left, and I thought, if the kid has cancer, and you write he's lucky, and I went back to grab the note, and the parents had awakened, and they said, we agree with you. And it is the compassion, you know, whether it's shown by nurses, parents, or anybody else, that makes it so meaningful.
The simple act of drawing is very therapeutic and can help children express feelings and emotions about their illness and about themselves.
It feels like big drops of rain coming from the sky.
It sparkles
up high.
But you see, even taking the time to fill the page, I mean,
Right.
that says a lot about that child and her life and love and energy and everything else. And even the purple, you know, spiritual color things.
Now this child, Jakira, this was a haiku. She made the whole page the haiku, and it's grow to love,
live to laugh, like to learn. What beautiful messages. I love to fly higher, love to learn. Just hope that stays with him for a lifetime.
Yes.
I'm sure he's gotten messages from his parents that are life-enhancing.
cheerful. Do you have a friend to talk
I
to
like
and
that.
run to?
Can I be your
friend?
Yeah.
And it's so beautiful that these are the kids in the public schools making these messages for a stranger, and the intimacy. Look at this.
No wonder there's so much energy.
This is me. Tanya, you are a great person. You are my best friend. Hi, buddy. You rock.
It is about, you know, giving
in.
life, and love. Also using feelings. When people are feeling depressed, say, all right, how do you nourish your life? And what I compare it to is to say to them, if you're hungry, you get upset. No, what do? I get something to eat. Okay, if you don't like how you feel, say, how do I have to nourish myself? And each of us has to have an authentic life. And, you know, in other words, if you see the divinity in yourself, and you're living your authentic life. Yeah, that's what it's about. But yeah, I love the kids. See, the kids are honest, like the animals. I also learned how powerful my words were, so I began to use them in a positive way with the kids and just had a wonderful time with them. See, I mean, I shaved my head in the 70s, okay? It was totally out of context. And it had more to do with uncovering my feelings, the pain of being a physician, say. Because how do you walk into the operating room? You know, cap, mask, and gown. Yeah, all covered up. But the kids would walk into the office and say, "You don't have any hair on your head." And the parents would say, "Shh, don't say anything." What do you mean, don't say anything? He's right. You know, and they're that kind of openness. Yeah. And to me, that was the important aspect, to really be honest, be open, know that they could trust you, but also never lose your sense of humor. I mean, what I call childlike, so that you could, yeah, in the midst of all kinds of troubles, still find yourself laughing. And when you laugh, you can't be afraid. Because loneliness affects the gene which controls immune function. See? Cancer patients who laugh live longer. So, you know, if you help bring that into people's lives, yeah, that they appreciate the love and the laughter.
Let's see how these special drawings can change a child's experience in the hospital. We're going to surprise Danny by transforming her hospital room with special soaring artwork, superhero messages, puppets, and quilts and pillows filled with inspirational messages from children in a local school.
Open my eyes.
Open your eyes. Look.
Look how pretty.
Yeah, everybody loves you.
Put in a bag.
What, honey?
Put it in the bag. Why do you plan on taking it home?
Your room when you go
And
home.
look at the pillows.
Sure, and then you take the love home with you.
Wow.
Oh, Danny.
I didn't want ice.
Look what it says on the back,
Wow.
honey. What it
She's
says.
taking it all in.
It says, "Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 13 years old, and I made this special puppet just for you." Hello. Hello, Danny.
Ellie.
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 Oh, lovely.
Ellie Fant. Yeah, the last name is Fant, right?
Mwah. Did you ever kiss an elephant before? No.
Very good.
Oh.
Is this a bag?
It is. It's a lunch bag. With
Here's enough there.
oh, you know what? We could put it right here. Look.
Who draw these stuff?
Kids in the school drew them. Do you want me to read you what they say? All the kids.
Everybody loves you.
Creams. And this is Flower Girl. Do you see that? Where's her head? Can you touch her face? Right.
I like this one and this one.
Yeah, that one's really
And
colorful,
this one.
right?
I like this one.
The banana. Look at Senor Banana. So, what do you see here?
Sun, balloons, rainbow, flower, butterfly, smiley face, heart. What does that say?
Love and
Love.
peace. Look what's in the back.
Both of
Look
them.
what's in the back. Thinking of you. What's that a picture of?
Clouds.
Right. And there's a special message.
What does that say?
It says, "The world is yours. Never ever give up." From Luis.
That's
We
very
put that in there.
It's in
What a
here.
nice note.
You know who else can put notes in here?
Yeah.
He can. Do you want Daddy to put notes in there for you?
Sure.
Do you know who that is?
What does that say?
Danny.
Danny what?
Danny, what's that?
What number?
One.
Right.
Danny.
Danny's number one.
Danny's number one.
Danny, you shine like a star.
And there are stars on that picture.
If people are looking for you and you don't want them to find you, you do this.
Uh-oh, where'd Danny go?
Then they'll come in the room and they'll say she's not here.
Where is she?
Where's Danny may go.
Okay?
Hi, honey. Can I give you a hug?
That's a girl. Good job, Maddie.
Very special, sweet girl. Thanks.
So nice.
So nice. It is so nice, isn't it? It's beautiful. Look at all they did. It's gorgeous. Oh, a lot of people love you, huh?
Go to sewingwords.org and use your words and creativity to inspire a hospitalized child to never give up. Sewing Words is the power to heal.